To briefly tell us what happened the last time the court set for this case, and of course what's expected to take place today with Victor Mlotshwa pleading with the justice system to send his perpetrators to at least 15 years in jail.
Good morning to you and the viewers. Yes, we are coming to you live from the Middelburg Magistrate Court. This is where the so-called coffin case is sitting here in Middelburg. Today, yes, we're expecting that the judge will deliver the sentence on the issue of the two accused, that is Willem Oosthuizen and Theo. Just to take you back, on Monday, that is where the issue of the presentation of mitigation factors was done. We had the defense saying that the two accused should be given a lenient sentence, considering the fact that now they are saying that they regret the incident, especially not taking the Victor Mlotshwa, which is the victim on this case, to the police station. We're expecting that at 9 o'clock proceedings will start here at the Middelburg Magistrate Court, but we know that this is the High Court sitting here in Middelburg. But one issue that is coming up is that the farming community, as you know, that the incident happened at the JMD beer farm just outside Middelburg. We know that the farming community is not happy with the manner in which this case is handled. But to get more about that issue, I'm joined by the leader of the farming community here, Mr. Isaac van Zyl. What is your concern about this case?
My concern is from the start that there was a lot of political influence. Every time I pass here, I see the EFF here, I see the ANC here, and even last week in court it came out that the victim was supported financially by the ruling party. And we are not happy with that. Why are the ruling party not supporting the victims of farm murders as well? Why are they not supporting the 5 people whose houses were burned down in Kulini? Why are we sitting here in Middelburg now experiencing racial division because of the political influence? They are driving a black-white campaign here, and that's not the case. They were supposed to judge this case on mere clinical facts, and that was assault at this stage. We will accept a normal sentence, a fair sentence for the crime of assault. I don't see how the state could have proven.
If you're saying that you're
attempted murder.
If you're saying that you're expecting a fair sentence, what kind of a sentence are you expecting?
A suspended sentence at least, or correctional services, but not the 15 years jail. Those guys are not criminals. You cannot compare those guys' act with the crimes that are committed by farm murderers, which are black people. 5 to 10 of them, heavily armed, torturing the farmers and their wives and their children, killing them. We experienced 84 of that incidents this year. 84. Why are the ANC and the ruling party or the government not making statements about this? Why are they not going on air, creating a media campaign like they are doing with this case with 2 innocent guys? They are not innocent, but they are making victims of them, racial victims. They are not racist as well. And you cannot describe and put them in the same bucket than the real murderers out there.
What makes you to say that they are not racist? Because from their judge and the magistrate that was handling the case before, that act in terms of the attack on Victor Mlotshwa, from their side of the story, it's racially motivated.
What about the farm murderers? Are they not racially motivated? Why are the world's eyes on this case and not on the cases where the farm murderers are accused and appearing in court? Why? That's my question. My question further is, why is there finances be availed to the victim and not to the victims of farm murders? Why are the citizens of South Africa not equally treated? That's my question. Why are we not equally treated by the government?
Well, as we have heard, that is Isaac van Zyl. He's the leader of the farming community here. As you can see that already there is some activity outside court. There is members of different political parties. You can see the ANC and also the DA. They've been doing this. They've always been coming to court in support of Victor Mlotshwa. But what is raised by Mr. Isaac van Zyl is the very same issue, that they are not happy with the political political interference on the case. So from their side of the story, they're saying that this thing must happen both sides, because they believe also that they are being attacked in farms around this area. So they're not happy from their side in terms of what is happening. But we'll hear from the judge today. We're expecting that court proceedings will start at 9 a.m. and that is when Willem, Oosthuizen and Theo will know their fate. It's back to you in studio.